Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy because it's like, bro, like, y'all are mad weird. You know? And like, to even like, to even, do it while like my kids are around, like, y'all are weird, bro. I don't know who this little thug is, but he needs to quit requesting me. I know. Oh, look at the bracelet. So Grace, Hefa's daughter, made me my bracelet. Look how cute. It says Ash with a pink heart. She gave it to me last night. She goes, here's your bracelet, Ash. She's so cute, you guys. I don't know who you're referring to. You're weird. You're weird for even commenting, subscribing, following, but not liking me. You're mad weird. I don't know if you're gonna like those, baby, but they don't taste bad.
I already had one yesterday.
Oh, you liked them?
Yeah.
Oh. You want to start here?
Come on.
What are you wearing today? Do you know?
Yeah.
I'm looking outside. I swear these buildings look like the movies. Like, the way you see the movies is literally how these buildings look. Thank you. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear, you guys. I gotta buy some more clothes. So I'm not coughing as much, thank goodness. I think it's already going away finally. Hold on. Oh, that's so nasty. Ow. I don't even know what time Haley went to bed. I went to bed at like 11 something. It's so cute here though. I really, really like it. Like, it's definitely different from Texas vibes. Like, so in Texas, okay, I learned this yesterday. So we went out to eat, right? And in Texas, you can leave the tip on the table and walk off. I did that here. And Hefa's son was like, who's that for? I was like, the waitress. He's like, and then Bands was next to me, and then Hefa was next to me. And she's like, you can't do that here. I'm like, why? She's like, girl, somebody from the family will take it. I said, what? I said, in Texas, you can leave a tip on the table anywhere. And the waitress knows to get it. Nobody touches it. And they were like, yeah, not here. You had to give it to her directly. I was like, what? That's weird. In Texas, you can leave that on the table without problem. In Canada, you could never. It would get snatched so quick. Are y'all serious? That's so crazy. Because I'm dead serious. In Texas, you can leave it on the table and walk off. And know that the waitress is going to get it. Even at the bar, you leave the tip right there where you're sitting. And they'll get it.
Okay, don't bother me in the next like 15 hours.
Eight, 9, 10. We got 3 hours to get ready. And then we're going to leave for our next adventure. I got sleep, yes. Finally. So yesterday I was only on 1 hour of sleep between the last 2 days, you guys. Between Wednesday and Thursday, I was only on 1 hour of sleep. And that was only on the airplane. So I was mad, like, craving sleep. Like, when I got home, my eyes were, like, heavy. I got on TikTok for a little bit, scrolled, and then I put my phone on the charger and I knocked out. I was like, bro, I knocked the out. It's 7:30 here. I love it. Like, when I tell you that I've always, as a little girl, wanted to see this area because of the movies, this is like a dream come true. Like, this is one spot on the bucket list, you know? And to literally, like, just be able to get this chance is amazing. Because I'm gonna let you know something right now. Everything over here on the East Coast is expensive AF. Like, I'm not even kidding you. It's expensive. I want to go to Hawaii, yes.
Can we go to Hawaii? Can we go to
I should. I've been recording here and there. You want to go to Hawaii?
Yeah, I want to go to Hawaii.
I've been recording here and there, but I'm not posting anything yet. So once I do get all my little videos together, I will be posting it. But yeah.
I want to go to Florida and then California.
We're taking y'all to Disney in March.
We were going on my birthday. We were gonna go with Jose Bay.
And I guess everybody honks everywhere.
Oh my gosh, I see people on the bus.
Somebody made a video, and I swear it's so crazy. They said all these cops pulled up in Trevino's neighborhood. Somebody commented and said, she's still causing trouble 1,500 miles away. Bro, y'all literally say the most weirdest things on the internet. I haven't even been on social media. Y'all find any way to talk about me. And then y'all believe people. Like, people post videos. Like, one of y'all could go outside right now in your front yard, see a cop out there, and record that and say, I live in Trevino's neighborhood. This is what I seen in front of her house. And it's like in New Mexico. And I live in Texas. That's how it is. Yes, T, exactly. Everybody's trying to get clout. Usually when the cops pull up, I'm on live and y'all see them. So y'all don't know cops are wherever I'm at. But other than that, yeah. Like I said, y'all love to talk about me and make me the villain, which is perfectly fine. But my birthday's today.
Oh, I forgot. Ooh.
Yeah, my kids forgot.
I don't pay attention to things.
So when February 14th comes, I'm going to forget too.
Oh, I swear, if you forget my birthday, I'm going to cry.
Thank y'all. So when February 14th comes, I'm going to forget too.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday there. No, don't forget my birthday. Because it's like the most special day ever.
Thank you.
Like, actually.
Even if I wanted to forget my kids' birthdays, I couldn't. Like, I'm not built that way.
Because that's the day you were big and God gave birth to us. So.
Especially Evie's. Like, Evie's birthday was on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, and I'm special. Mm-hmm.
So, I remember the day I had her. I had her within 6 hours, okay? So, the night before, I was with their dad, of course. He was at work. He worked nights. So, me and Haley went to Walmart and went to go buy Valentine's stuff for their dad. And Evie's due date was on Valentine's Day, but I didn't think I was going to have her. So I was like, come on, Haley. Haley was 2.5, almost 3. So me and Haley went to Walmart, and I think my mom took us, actually. And we were buying her dad some Valentine's stuff, and I started having contractions. And I seen one of our ex-friends over there, and she's like, oh my God, girl, you look like you're about to pop. I said, yeah, her due date's tomorrow, but I don't think she'll come. I was like, so I'm just here buying her dad some stuff, you know? And she's like, well, hopefully she comes. So then we go home, and I put their dad's stuff in the closet. And I kid you not, at 11 o'clock that night, their dad comes home from work. And you know how, like, he worked nights, so... Or it was, like, 1 in the morning, something like that. He comes home, and... Then when he tries to go to bed, because he was like, how are you feeling? I was like, I'm feeling good, you know, like, my stomach is hurting here and there, but I don't think she'll come. So then, he went to bed, and I kid you not, starting at, like, 2 in the morning, I woke up with pain, and I was, like, literally, like, sweating, like, I couldn't stand it. It hurt so bad.
Oh, that's so nice.
And I kept walking back and forth to the restroom, and I woke up Haley.
What is she gonna do? She's a little
And
kid.
so Haley woke up, and then I woke up their dad because I was like, I'm hurting. Like, I think it's time. And then Haley goes, Daddy, you know how 2-year-olds are. Like, she was almost 3. And he's like, what, baby? What, mamas? And she's like, bear closet. And I said, Haley, stop telling your dad I hid his stuff in the closet. And so he's like, what is she saying? He goes, you're silly. I said, your Valentine's stuff is in the closet. And so I gave it to her to give to him. And then, kid you not, I felt like I literally, like, I had diarrhea. Like, it was so gross. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, I started feeling sick. So I had to go use the restroom. And that's when I knew it was time. So I literally rinsed off. And I told him, it was like, I called my mom at like 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning. And I was like, Mom, I'm about to bring Haley to you. I gotta go to the hospital. I think she's coming. So,
That's so cute.
it's like 5:30 in the morning. Me and him go drop off Haley. And the whole way to the hospital, I'm like trying to breathe, you know. And then my stomach would cramp up and, you know. So then it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I get into the hospital and I start throwing up. And they check me and they're like, oh yeah, you're a 4. I said, what? They're like, you're a 4. So thank you, free band. And so they moved me to another room and I feel like I had to poop. So I tell the nurse, I'm like, it's like almost 12 o'clock lunchtime. And I told the nurse, I was like, I gotta poop. She's like, let me check you. She goes, no, that's the baby's head. That's the baby's head. Because, like, within 6 hours, you guys, I went from a 4 to a 10. She was like, don't push. Don't push. The doctor had to literally leave his clinic, run to the hospital next door. And as soon as he got geared up, somebody came. And as soon as I had her...
Who was that somebody?
You.
Oh.
As soon as I had her, I told her dad, I said, I want Chili's to go. So every year on her birthday, I try to get Chili's to go. Or Chili's. Because it's just like a little thing that we... So I didn't even get an epidural with her. I had her natural.
I just popped out like that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Is that why your head's big? This is supposed to be my head.
Yeah, I could not. I didn't have time to get an epidural with her, so...
Then where'd y'all name me from?
You know you're named after the water bottle.
I know, but like when? Like 3 years after my birthday or something?
No, your dad knew what name he wanted to give you before I even had you. I had a blanket made with your name on it.
Where's that at now? Probably in the trash can.
Probably at grandma's. But yeah, so we already had her name picked out.
What about my middle name? Where'd you even get that from?
I liked it.
How did you even hear it?
I just always liked your name. You were gonna be Isabella.
Oh yeah, no.
And then Riley.
No.
Because my aunt called her dad Rayleigh, because his name is Israel. And so I was like, well, we'll do Riley. But then my aunt was like, how about you do Isabella? For Israel, Isabella. But her dad already had her name picked out, so he named her Eviana. But even till this day, my aunt calls her Isabella. Because she looks like her dad, like literally. This kid's her dad's spitting image.
I want to be named Izzy. Could have been that. But I'm freaking named after water. Really.
Your dad wanted to name me that. So yeah.
Where did that brand even come from? Could name me like Core or Fiji. I don't know.
Oh, Haley's birth story. Whew. After Haley, I didn't want no more kids because...
The heck? Well, you're glad you had me, right? Because I'm so nice and I'm the best daughter.
Haley was literally my worst.
Oh.
I couldn't eat nothing for the last 6 months of my pregnancy. I had gallbladder problems. So the only thing I could eat was like fat-free stuff. And with Haley, I actually lost the mucus plug. But I didn't know it was the mucus plug. I called my mom, and I was watching Maury, because I remember Maury used to come on like at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. And I was watching Maury, and I had to go use the restroom, and I see green, and I'm like, green, like, ew, and blood. And I called my mom, and she's like, that's your mucus plug, Nicole. Mind you, it was my first baby, so my mom actually called the doctor for me. I was 20. And my mom called the doctor, and they were like, yeah, take her to the hospital. So we get ready, and we go to the hospital, and we lived upstairs, so we had to, like, go down the stairs. And the whole time going to the car and down the stairs, I was in pain. And so then we get to the hospital, and they were like, oh, yeah, you lost your mucus plug. But I was like a 2. And so they started me on like the IV and the Pitocin. They were like, we're going to go ahead and start your labor. I was like, okay. So they started my labor. Me and their dad got into it. He left the hospital. He literally did not come back to the hospital until I started pushing, which was the next day. I was in labor with her for 22 hours, you guys. I was in labor with Haley. 22 freaking hours I was in labor with her. And so finally, they were like, okay, it's time to push. Because they had told me, they were like, you've been in labor for 22 hours, almost a whole day. If you're not dilated soon, we're going to have to do a C-section. I didn't want a C-section where they cut the baby out.
They couldn't cut up Haley?
No, like cut her out. I didn't want a C-section.
That would have been funny.
So my mom prayed for me. My parents started praying. And then finally they're like, okay, you're at 10. Hey. And so then they were like, start pushing. So I start pushing, and I was like, no, I can't. Their dad's not here. Her dad's not here. And my mom was like, yeah, he's not here. He's on his way. And so then, mind you, we were married, me and their dad. And so then we hear a knock at the door. And the nurse is like, you can't come in. And then my mom's like, no, that's the dad. And so they let him in, and I started pushing, and she came out, and she was 5 pounds, 13 ounces.
Why didn't you say how big I was?
Evie was 6'2".
I was 6'2" tall? Oh my gosh.
No, your pounds.
Oh.
Evie was 6'2". Haley was 5'13". And so they had to take Haley to the baby nursery because there was fluid that they needed to check for, and Haley was jaundice. Evie wasn't. Haley had...
She has yellow skin.
Yeah. So Haley had jaundice real bad. So she had to be under a light, and then I had to put her in the sun at home. And I would never want to have a pregnancy or a birth story like Haley's again. Evie was easy peasy, like I would do that 1,000 times.
I got tired of being in your stomach, so I was like, okay, I'm out.
And then with Evie, I always ate pizza and corn.
Ew, stop! I hate corn. I'm gonna cry.
And you know what? Till this day, she does not like corn. Like, I heard when you eat a certain food, your kid does not like that. So, literally, Evie hates corn. She will never eat it. And I literally ate pizza and corn my whole entire pregnancy with her. And with Haley, it was chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and ketchup.
She only likes mashed potatoes and ketchup, but certain mashed potatoes.
And she doesn't like chicken fried steak, but she eats mashed potatoes, but certain ones. So, yeah. And with both pregnancies, I couldn't eat, like, tuna fish.
Good, because that's, like, really gross.
But with Haley, I would sit there and smell detergent.
Okay, that's weird.
And I watched Juno. For the last 2 months of my pregnancy, I lived with my mom. And I watched Juno religiously every night until 2 in the morning. So I would start at midnight. I would sit in my dad's recliner and I would watch Juno every night.
What's a recliner? Mom, what's that?
Like the chair that Grandpa has.
I'm not that one.
Yes, like. So then, not too long ago, Juno came on TV. And I showed Haley and I said, you know, I used to watch this every night while I was pregnant with you. And she's like, really? So she started watching Juno. But yeah, and she likes Juno.
Mom, it's all over TikTok, that's why.
And with Evie, I was taking care of Haley, so I had a toddler.
What the heck? That's so mean. Okay, did you turn over me? Like, I was just a baby. I was probably like one month a year old. She's like, Haley, me baby.
So I was chasing around a toddler while I was pregnant with this one.
Oh my gosh, you were running with me? I could have flew out your belly. Could have died right there.
But, yep, those are my birth stories. Aw, I love y'all, you guys.
I'll give them health stories because I want to know about Haley's just jaundice or something like that.
Thank you, Harper.
And I want to know about my health stories.
Guys, can we put me on #1 podium?
No.
Okay.
Do health stories now.
What do you mean health stories?
Stories about her health. Because I want to hear about the jaundice.
She got better.
I don't know, duh. I mean, I don't see it no more, but I'm just trying to know about it. Dang.
I mean, she just needed sun. Thank you, Sam.
How did she get it?
Sometimes babies are born that way.
Can't be born with jaundice.
Yes, you can.
I searched it up on TikTok. No, you can't.
Oh my God. Dr. Evie, I don't know then. I don't know Dr. Evie.
TikTok always tells the truth. So I searched it up. Okay, tell her health story now. I want to know. You know my friend said she can get rid of her asthma. She just has to take like 2 shots every week for 4 years. So that's really sad.
Your dad thought you weren't his because you were dark? I look like my dad. Well, I was dark like my dad, so I'm the only one that came out the darkest. Out of me and my siblings, I was the dark one. Like, literally.
I'm the dark one out of Haley. Like, literally.
Haley's way, like, more weta than Evie.
Yeah, Haley's, like, white.
Evie's the dark one.
Mom, Haley and Lexi were laughing at me.
Why, baby?
Because there's bone in my hand.
There's nothing wrong with it. Haley's 15, Evie's 12, but Evie will be 13 next month. And then Haley will be 16th March. So, yeah. And Hefa was like, she told me yesterday, she goes, your kids are so opposite. I have a calm one, and then I have one that's wild. I was like, yeah, welcome to my life. She literally seen the real Evie last night, you guys.
Well, she was making me mad.
Like, she literally seen the real Evie. I had to keep telling Evie, stop, stop, stop.
Well, more people make me mad. I start being mean. And I start cussing. And I start being rude. And I start threatening. So.
I'm about to eat some of those Cocoa Puffs, and we don't even have no milk.
Me in the back of it.
I'm not. I have a green screen.
Like, I still appear in the bag. I used to do green screens a lot, and everyone would appear. But I don't
I'm tired. Guys, this neighborhood is so cute. It's literally like the movies. Oh, that's a duplex. That's a duplex, but how is there windows in the middle? Like, and there's ice on the cars. So I don't understand that. If you live in a duplex, probably stairs to go. No, well, like the doors. Okay, so the front door is on each side of the duplex. But it's like, how in the world? I don't know. It's weird. I wish I could show y'all, but I can't. We're just gonna eat these like this. Whoops. Okay. So, tattoos. This is my ex-husband's name. My ex Jesse drew this after he came home from prison. I got this for another guy. Me and my cousin got matching tattoos. She's older, so hers is shaded on the top. Mine's on the bottom. My kid's initials. My husband's name. Right here says, with pain comes strength. I got that during my divorce with Isaiah. This is a cover-up right here. There's a name right here. So right here is a name. And so this is a cover-up. This is an L for Lucas. This is Lucas's date of birth. He was born in, or his year. He was born in 81. My kids drew this back in 2019. So I got it tattooed. The one on my leg says Inky Cuts. And my ex Jesse drew that one too. That's his name. I have one back here. And it's a cross with RG. And that's my dad's mom's initials. So her name was Ramona Garcia. And I have that back here on my back. My finger says Faith. And then this one is the wedding date of me and Isaiah. So me and Isaiah got married November the 6th, 2019. But you can't even see it. Like, it literally went away. But it says 11/6/19. That's all my tattoos. Yeah. Yeah, it's all my tattoos. So yep. Lucas is one of my exes. I have a picture of him. Hold on. Me and him dated last year. And that's Lucas. So, yeah. That is Lucas. And I have an L. And his year of birth right here. Y'all think he's ugly? I thought he was really, really, really cute. Thank you, Frank. But yeah. Thank you. Guys, my eyes are freaking... This is why I hate having lashes. Because my eyes irritate the heck out of me.